Well, fine, good afternoon all. This is Patricia and I am traveling for history. I'm in Glover, Vermont today, and this is the Bread and Puppet Theater's museum. We're hanging upstairs. You can watch my other videos on the first floor in their gift shop. And I'm going to pause the video and meet you at the top. Alrighty, here we are. It's a bit mind-blowing. So, says Sun Beast, charged with throwing light into the dark corners where the kids are hidden from sight. Wow. I mean, these puppets are everywhere. The barn is not climate controlled. And I'd read that the idea is that these puppets should eventually disintegrate and return to how they once were, how they started. In the U.S., approximately 1,500 children are currently detained by the Department of Homeland Security on any given day. 53,000 youths are held in facilities away from home. I did read some reviews of the second floor of these papier-mâché puppets that they were creeped out. I've already been creeped out on the first floor, and you can watch those videos about that. But you know, it's been decades since I saw a Bread and Puppet theater production. Excuse me. But if you've seen any, please put in the comments below. I dare say these balls hanging from the ceiling remind me of disco balls. It's my age group. I don't mean disrespect, though. It does have a no smoking sign up here. I think that should stand to reason. If this is not your home, you don't get to smoke. And they even have it en français. I shall smite thee with my sword. That's not a quote here. Wow. Silver head is an atomic bomb. Which one is the silver head? Oh, right there. That one in the center there. That's the silver head. That's the atomic bomb. Let me continue on. There are also things leading up. Some work boots here and there. These figures are something else. Truly something else. Entirely. Holy cow. And certainly the ceiling is still adorned with figures. It's a street dragon here. Reminds me of an alligator or a crocodile. Maybe a crocodile. Not really sure. Let's say it's a street dragon. This one over here reminds me of excuse me, Sumerian art. Their statuary often has these big, round, dark eyes. I think those are just holes over there in those eyes, but it reminds me a lot of Sumerian art statuary. The faces are so beautifully detailed. Excuse me. Says upstairs is the costume and banner rooms, which is not open to the public. Who would want to walk that kind of staircase? I mean, one would get used to it if one did it a lot, but yeah, you know. Isn't that beautiful? Love all the color. And the face is kind of creepy. Faces everywhere. Let's see if I can get this puppet's face. Oh, that is huge. Perhaps not. I'll do my best though. Yeah, there's that. Right there. Feel a bit judged up here. And here we have some more figures. front of that face on this guy right here. In God we trust. That's what it says on his face. Almost looks like he has nose hairs right here, there. Looks more like nose hairs than snot. See, in God we trust. The creative genius of this never ceases to amaze me. And the bride. Kids should be able to grow old and live a good life. I totally understand. I totally agree with that. Made even more meaningful when we think about all the school shootings. Oh my gosh, they're just, wow. That's the floor you hear under my feet squeaking. Got their pilgrim shoes on. This guy looks like he's staring right at me. And there's a sign over here. Thomas Jefferson. Take one more gander at this place from this vantage point. Well, this is the upstairs of the barn at the Bread and Puppet Theater Museum located in Glover, Vermont. Lovely drive this time of the year. Foliage and all that, though a lot of the foliage is off the trees. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this tour. And until I see you again, have a fabulous rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye now.